Simon, congratulations. 3 points, 2 goals and a clean sheet. Can you ask for much more?
No, not really. We obviously wanted to get off to a positive start with a victory today. And we did that, got the goal and had one or two other opportunities. But full credit to the players, they've stuck at everything we've asked them to do over the last few days. And delighted with a clean sheet. Not had too many of them over my tenure over the last couple of years, but delighted we got a victory, because it's the stage of the season, it's all about wins. It doesn't matter how you play at times, you can play poorly and win, and we'll take that.
You ended unchanged starting 11 from the last game under Lee Clark. Was it always your intention to give those players that had the shirt the chance to impress?
Well, I watched the DVDs and they should have got something out of the game. There's one or two players that I'm a little bit unfamiliar with in terms of the rest of the squad. There's one or two players that I know a little bit better, so one or two came back into the fold. But we said from day one that all the players will get an opportunity from now to the end of the season, because it's a squad game, and we just felt that the team today would try and win us a game, and obviously that's the way it panned out.
Did you sense any nerves in those first 5 or 10 minutes?
Well, I think it's getting to this stage of the season, no matter where you're playing, you're going to be a little bit nervous at times, but we showed good mental strength. We created some good chances, we put them under pressure. You always know when you're playing against Exeter that they're going to have possession of the ball, because they pass it around well with the extra man in midfield. You had to be patient, because they're going to get bodies behind the ball as well. But full credit to the players, they stuck what they were asked to do, and the fans obviously were brilliant with them as well.
And the goals that you got, the first from Jim McCoomey, exactly the type of goal you want to see your centre-half get at the end of.
Yeah, you do. We've got some good players who can attack the ball. We've got some good delivery. So it was good to get the first goal, and then one or two opportunities came along for us that we missed, and then Jordan got his goal, which sealed the game off for us.
Yeah, what about that goal? Fantastic finish. Well,
that's what he's all about, isn't he? He missed one or two chances, not missed them, but he was in the areas and didn't take half decent opportunities, but he keeps going and gets in there, and that's why he's got so many goals this season, and a massive asset for this football club.
You said when you got the job that you inherited a fantastic squad. Have you seen the evidence today?
Well, I think there's still more to come from the team. I think there's plenty of individuals that can hurt teams and win games for you. We've got a good squad of players. You can sense that there's a unity about the players, that they're desperate to be successful for each other. And any squad that gets promoted, it's all about the squad, not as the 11 or the 16 that were out there today.
You brought Joey Johnson back into the squad. Is he someone that's impressed you in those first few days?
He certainly has. I think if we were to say that we didn't know any players on Tuesday and the rest of the week, and we just went off what people had done in training, Joey Johnson would have started today. But he's not played all season for whatever reasons. But with his experience and know-how of the game, he can help the younger players in the centre midfield, like Anton Robinson and Oscar Gorban and others as well. So he's in around it, and delighted for him to be in there.
And so he's been out of the first team action for so long. He showed his class and composure on the ball when he got on.
Well, that's what we thought we could do. I think we needed somebody like that just to take a grip of the game and have the experience and know how to see games through and talk to the players on the pitch.
And looking forward to a full week now on the training ground, getting to know the players a bit better.
No, we've got Stevenage on Tuesday.
Oh, well, there you
go. So we've got Monday. But I'm not coming in to make massive changes to the team, because you won't probably see the full extent of what I'm trying to do until probably the start of next season, when we get chances to work with the team all the time, because we're going to be playing Saturday, Tuesday for large parts of the season now. But if we can tweak a few things and get probably another 5% out of the current group of players, then we're not going to be too far away.
Is automatic still achievable, Simon?
Yeah, it certainly is. We're going to need to win quite a lot of games, but it gets to the business end of the season where teams can feel the pressure at times, and all we've got to do is win games and see where it takes us, and anything can happen over the next 15 games for us. It's achievable, and hopefully it's achievable for us.
Simon, on behalf of all of us, I want to welcome you to the club first of all.
Thank you.
I think we should start with that. Obviously, you've probably sensed there's a hell of a lot of ambition at the club coming from the chairman. Do you think that you can get that out of the team and achieve what the chairman would like?
Well, that's why I'm here. I think if it hadn't been for the chairman, I would have probably decided I would have been sat on the beach today somewhere else instead of in the dugout again after 3 weeks out. But from the first time I spoke to him on Sunday night and every day since, and the people that we've met since we've been here, who've made it such a friendly football club with ambitions and who wants to back you, then that's the reason why I'm here, and hopefully I can reward him with what he deserves, because from the outside over the last couple of years you've seen what he's done for the football club, how he's invested and backed the manager. and that's why I'm here.
Thanks very much.
How does this squad compare to the ones that you inherited at Blackpool and Leeds?
I think this is probably the best squad that I've inherited. I think at Leeds we went in and there was people like Snodgrass and one or two others, but as an overall squad, this is a group that have really sort of that can achieve anything. I think that you're fortunate to get the job for a team that are fourth in the division with 16 games to go. Normally it's a team that are halfway in the division or in the bottom 4 or 5. So the team have got confidence, they've got ability, and hopefully we can get the best out of them.
So that third hat-trick, third promotion.
Well, that's why I'm here, to try and get another promotion on my CV and take this football club forward, yeah.